Just follow your conviction and follow your heart. Hi, I'm Sangeetha. I am Client Director at the Story Lab, and I am about to face 49 questions. Now it's probably working from the office. Somewhere in the lap of nature, beautiful scenery, a nice hike, and good food at the end of it to unwind. Branded content, that's an absolute no-brainer. I would say email, Mac, Apple iPhone, dress down, always. I think having had and maintained the curiosity and the drive to step out of my comfort zone and live and work in different cultures and countries, it's taught me a lot, and I've loved every minute of it. Make sure that you're sleeping well, because obviously with everything that's going on, sleep normally is the first thing that gets affected, and you're also doing something for yourself in terms of your self-care. Being part of the WACL Future Leaders Network does give me the opportunity to interact with a lot of inspiring women. So it's really hard to pick one, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be someone like Scylla Snowball. Eat out. I'm tired of my own food. I would say Uber Eats. Coffee is hope in a cup, particularly in the morning. Passionate, tenacious, and adventurous. There was this ad from Yorkshire Tea that I saw the other day. It's a teapot with a long sort of stick where you kind of pour up the tea. So it's, light-hearted. At the same time, it sort of gives out the messaging about social distancing. I would say BBC, The Guardian, and sort of Consolidated. In the morning, I sort of ask Alexa to play the morning news for me. Is the laughing face with tears of joy or the smiley face with heart eyes? Walking. I've loved my nice long walks, particularly in lockdown, so definitely walking. I think taking frequent breaks, because that's something that we often don't do enough. So making sure that you're planning your breaks and you're taking them. My pet peeve is when someone snores. I don't like it. I get very annoyed. City to live in and countryside for getaways. I think just the whole exercise in the morning of preparing to go to the office is something that I don't miss, which means I get to sleep a little bit extra. Not being able to be out and about. I moved to the UK last year, so a good part of that time has been spent in lockdown, which is not ideal, because when you move to a new city, you want to explore, find new places to eat, like new cafes, or just new things to do, really. I've actually started yoga. I started yoga when we initially started the lockdown, just upping my culinary skills. And I think just appreciating the little things in life that you formerly took for granted. Publishers, Instagram, Zoom. Inspiring? I would say cricket or football. To be fearless, to be brave, and not think too much about what other people will think or say, but just follow your conviction and follow your heart. Japan. I love old architecture and history, so probably Bath. I think we need to be a lot more diverse in our approach, in our thinking, and particularly in terms of people that we hire. But it's also about growing and developing them into senior leadership positions, because it's really important to see that diversity and that inclusivity at the top level to inspire younger, newer talent to enter the industry. So the pace of change needs to be accelerated. There needs to be clear, tangible KPIs set in terms of ensuring that you've got a diverse and inclusive workforce. Netflix. Winter. I'm a winter girl. Drama. Dogs. Probably on a holiday and just somewhere in the countryside after a hike and some nice food to just unwind. I would say winning the WACL Future Leaders Award within 6 months of moving to the UK. I think a time machine that could transport me to the future. I like knowing what's in store for me. I'm not the biggest fan of uncertainty. GIF? Live events, 100%. I would say both. Do I have to pick one? Both are absolutely needed right now. I am not a huge podcast person, but I do listen to The Guardian's Today in Focus. I would say TikTok now. Bloody Mary, a drink for all seasons. Italian. Lots of things I can think of, lots of things that I can do if I was not working in the media, but probably I would have been a journalist or probably a professional scuba diver. Jack of all trades. I get bored with just doing one thing, so I want to try different things. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow 49.